In this video, we show you how to mark attachments via the editing function. For this example, we have already imported two objects. An attachment is a special connection geometry used to connect two parts of a bridge. On one side of the bridge is the matrix. On the other side of the bridge is the patrix. To achieve the required fitting accuracy for attachments, we have to mark them via the editing function. The marked areas are then produced using special machining strategies. To open the editing function for our first object, we select it in the blank display. DentalCam highlights the selected object in the object list with a blue frame. Now we open the editing functions for the object. With a right click, DentalCam shows you which editing function is hidden behind the respective icon. We open the editing function for marking attachments. In the 3D view, we see the patrix, which must be marked. To do that, we follow the icon bar from left to right. In the first step, we adjust the view so that we can see the contour of the attachment. Now we continue with step 2 in the icon bar. Here we need to select 2 points on the contour of the attachment. Make sure to space out the points a bit. As soon as the second point is set, DentalCam switches to the top view and we can continue with step 3 in the icon bar. Here we need to adjust the area about 1 dot larger than the contour of the attachment. When ready, complete the workflow. This part of the attachment, the patrix, is now marked correctly. With this icon you can exit the editing function without saving your changes. To save our adjustments, we exit the editing functions for attachments with the up arrow. And with the second up arrow we return to the nesting view. Next, we mark the other part of the attachment, the matrix. The procedure is the same as for the previous object. First, we open the editing function for this object. Then we open the editing function for marking attachments. In the 3D view we can see the geometry of the matrix. The workflow is the same as for the previous object. Step 1. Adjust the view. Here it is important that the view is set in the insertion direction. Step 2. Select 2 points. Step 3. Adjust the area about 1 dot larger than the contour of the attachment. And finally, complete the workflow. Always make sure that the attachments are marked correctly in order to obtain optimum results. To save our adjustments, we exit the editing function with the up arrow. And with the second up arrow we return to the nesting view. For the complete operating instructions, visit dentalportal.info/cam. We hope that this was helpful. Thank you for watching.